So, exponential functions, right? Exponential, you have to remember, exponential means that the equation is y equals a times b to the power of x, right? So as you know, at this point, a, your x is 0. So you have to try to figure out, when x is 0, what is my y value? So if you look at the table, once again here, the only 0 is this one, the initial one. So my value for a is 20. So I have y equals 20 times, so what's happening? What's happening to my b is telling me, is it increasing or decreasing? So I start from 20, I go to 10, and so forth. Obviously, I'm decreasing. So what am I decreasing by? You would assume, and you'll say, hey, from 20 to 10, obviously you're dividing by 2. But when you're dealing with exponentials, right, you don't want to do division. You always want to keep it as a multiple. So instead of dividing by 2, you're just going to multiply by 1 over 2. When you multiply 1/2 times 20, you get 10. Does that work for the next one? Obviously, yes, and so forth, right? So here we have fractions. You do not want to deal with fractions. Let's say worst case scenario. I know this one's an easy one. Let's say worst case scenario. You do not know from 20 to how did they get to 10? You could take the 10 and divide it by 20. Or you could take the 5 and divide it by 10. This and so on, if you keep on going, it's going to be the same value. It's going to give you the 1/2. So now, here my b has a value of 1 over 2 to the power of x. So let's read the problem. What's happening here? Is it an exponential growth or decay? So if we're decreasing, it's a decay. So I can take on growth and growth. I don't even have to deal with c and d. So now from here, it's telling me here, in this case, a is greater than 20. 20 is greater than, a is greater than 0, my bad. So here, 20 is greater than 0. So this checks out. Let's look at b. b is between 0 and 1. Is that true? Does 1 over 2 go between 0 and 1? Well, yes. Or is b, which is 1/2, greater than 1? Obviously, no. So therefore, my answer should be A.